Kasi on-site, meron naman tayong mga help desk. The help desk will try to resolve it on-site kung kakayanin nila. The help desk is manned by LTFRB and DSWD. Again, let me repeat. If we can just go back, siguro hindi nakita ni ma'am yung slide. I'm not sure if you saw it. At yan. Yan. We can have easily launch the payout schedule, pero kung hindi rin maayos yung listahan, ganun ulit mangyayari. So that's why hindi muna namin nilunsad yung payout schedule kasi we want to go through the process. Sa hanay ng TODA, we are now asking the LGUs to submit supplemental list. Kasi nanggagaling yan sa local government unit. And I'm very confident na this time around, kakaunti na lang yan na hindi na bigyan. Sa hanay ng mga jeepney operators and drivers, like I mentioned, both the DSWD and LTFRB are now, tomorrow, will be deploying help teams in all 17 LGUs. And then we ask the LGUs to bring all their JODAs in one room so that we can go through every organization one by one. Madugo, ba't kailangan gawin? Pagdating sa TNVS, tulad nga na sinabi namin, the 3 types of TNVS, the service delivery, the MC taxi, and the ride-hailing, the list will really come from the TNC. Ulitin ko, we're only as good as the list that they give us. In this case, kasi peculiar, hindi DSWD ang gumagawa ng listahan. Ibang grupo ang gumagawa ng listahan. We are just the one executing what's in the list. So, we could have easily said, tara, gawin na natin special payout, pero ganun din kung wala sila sa listahan. So as we speak, lahat tong mga hakbang na to nangyayari for every sector kasi bawat sektor may nuance siya eh. Like sa TODA, madaling hanapin yun dahil sa LGU lang yun. Yun sa JODA, hindi kabisado ng LGU lahat kasi nga LTFRB ang regulator, pero kaya nilang tipunin. So we'll just hear it directly from the JODAs themselves. For the TNVS and the PMEDES, we have to really rely on their list. At kaya ang panawagan namin, wag nila salain kasi sinala nila eh. What happened with the 4-wheel, kaya napakaliit at ang daming gulo nung araw na yon, lumalabas, ang tinago nila worth 27, ilan? 29,000 na tempo drivers ang tinago nila. Particularly, dalawa lang yan, to be fair about it, Grab and InDrive. They hid that. So you can imagine 30,000 drivers, they did not submit to us because lumagpas sila dun sa quota nila. That's another issue that you can pursue with the regulators themselves. But now, hopefully, with the 30,000 na karagdagan, imagine mo na lang to. I'll give you a perspective. Can we go back to the first slide? Second slide. Ang sinabmit lang nilang TNDVS drivers is 22,000. Pero ang nakakubli ay 29,000. So mas malaki pa yung itinago nilang bilang. And I'll use the word itinago. Kasi this was talagang sadyang itinago. Itinago nila yung mga tempo drivers nila. So you can imagine, mas malaki pa yung nakatagong drivers than yung disclosed drivers. Doon sa motor, ilan? Hindi, yun sa'yo. 78. Can you imagine, our MC taxi was only 21,000. O pag pinagsama mo pa rin yan, di ba? It's another double of the numbers that were given to us. So we're only as good as what the list can be. And kami, we're trying our very best to push these TNCs to please be honest and give us the list.